Emma and Daniel had known each other since childhood. They grew up in the same small town, went to the same school, and spent hours talking about the future, dreams, and aspirations. However, their love was never simple. Daniel's family was wealthy, engaged in trade for generations, while Emma's mother worked as a seamstress and her father as a carpenter. When the two fell in love, everyone immediately knew they would face obstacles. Daniel's parents believed that Emma was not good enough for their son. They wanted him to marry a girl from a wealthy family, someone who would bring additional prestige and prosperity to their name. When they found out about his relationship with Emma, they forbade him from seeing her. On the other hand, Emma's parents liked Daniel as a person, but feared that he would break her heart. Despite the prohibitions, Emma and Daniel continued to see each other in secret. They met in the park after school, wrote letters to each other, and dreamed of a future where they could be together. However, the pressure grew stronger over time. One day, Daniel's parents gave him an ultimatum. Either he would break up with Emma, or they would deny him his right to the family business and wealth. At the same time, Emma's parents advised her not to build a future on something that was doomed to fail. Daniel tried to convince his parents that love was more valuable than money, but they remained relentless. Emma, realizing that she did not want to be the reason Daniel lost everything he had worked for, made a decision. She would end the relationship to free him from that burden. The breakup was painful, but they both knew it was the only way. Over time, Daniel took over the family business, while Emma enrolled in college and moved to another city. Years passed. They both continued on their separate paths, but every time they met in their hometown, the same love still flickered in their eyes. They did not end up together, but they remained in each other's hearts forever, as proof that some loves, no matter how strong, simply cannot overcome the obstacles that life places before them.